Greetings and welcome to part 2 of our Griffith Park, Los Angeles road trip. There's just so much to see here. We just couldn't fit it all in one segment, so come along with us and we'll check out some more stuff. Welcome to the Greek Theater. Yeah, that's here too. As a matter of fact, this was one of the first, I'm going to say, structures that was developed as part of the park after they started developing it. It's a great place to see a show. I'm not going to say it's a natural amphitheater, but it's built into a hillside, so every seat is a great view. It's relatively small. I think it's smaller than the Hollywood Bowl. We've seen a few different shows here. We've seen Peter Frampton, we've seen the Gypsy Kings. Now, naturally today it's closed. A, it's a rainy day. B, there's nothing going on here, so we can't actually show you the inside, but it's definitely worth checking out a show here. Every seat's a great seat. All right across from the Los Angeles Zoo, the Autry Museum of the American West. It's a newcomer in Griffith Park. It was established by cowboy actor Gene Autry back in 1988, and it was to highlight the stories and the cultures of the American West. The main building here in Griffith Park was completely renovated in 2013. But if you're saying to yourself, that name, Gene Autry, sounds familiar. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, that's Gene Autry. Yeah. So this is pretty cool here. So there's a exhibit that's going to be over in January called Dress Codes, and so they're starting with denim. And so, like, for instance, these pants and this jacket were found in an abandoned mine. The pants are from the late 1800s and the jacket's from the early 1900s. This is a Pendleton blanket. This one's from the 1930s. Apparently, I didn't realize this when I lived in Oregon, but apparently pretty popular, the Pendleton blankets. Okay, now we're into buckskin, and this buckskin was worn by Buffalo Bill Cody. So this is funny. I saw the picture of Jimi Hendrix and I thought that the buckskin shirt next to it was his, but apparently it was worn by Jay Silverheels as Tonto in The Lone Ranger. Okay, now we're talking. It's Friday. It's Hawaiian Shirt Day. Actually, they're not called Hawaiian shirts, they're called Aloha shirts. This one was worn by Harry S. Truman. Oh, wow. Oh, a different shirt though. That's a quinceañera dress from 2017. Okay, these are Gene Autry's, as are these here. And this is Clayton Moore's, who was the Lone Ranger. This is a bizarre painting because there's so much going on here. There's like a cubist woman who was just run over by a car. It looks like Chewbacca up on the roof with a gun. There's a angel flying over a church. It's just so weird. So this is from Kent Monkman, 2014. It's called Death of the Female. Weird painting. Okay, this one's really strange. This is from Wendy Red Star in 2016. Really strange. Okay, this is called Crucifix Cristo. It's from 1980 by Jose Benjamin Lopez. And it's a really odd sculpture. It was hanging, it was in his front yard. It's a very famous sculpture. End of the Trail by James Earl Fraser, 1896. It's been copied a lot. It's a saddle from 1855. So this is interesting. This is artifacts from the Sepulveda family. So everyone knows Sepulveda Boulevard, but the first Sepulveda here was from Sinaloa, a Mexican soldier named Francisco. There's a beautiful western environment out here, but unfortunately it's closed today for maintenance. Look, badges. I don't need no badges. So apparently this is actually Billy the Kid's rifle. And here is a for real Gatling gun, the model 1893 Bulldog. That's a bizarre little thing. Now I'm looking at this thing thinking this is a joke, right? Something with a barrel that long. Apparently this is the Buntline Special model revolver from 1876. Bizarre. My God, look at this thing. It's crazy. Now this gold one up here, that was a Gene Autry. It's from 1934. Plain looking one is Clayton Moore's, the Lone Rangers. And this hand cannon was from Tom Mix. That guy belonged to Wyatt Earp. And that pearl handle model was owned by Pancho Villa. These look like ornate dueling pistols, but they were only, this is from 1965. And look at these. Now, everything in this case, supposedly, was owned by Teddy Roosevelt. This beat up old hat. Are those her guns?
Yeah.
Wow.
The presentation guns, I mean, they were like.
Still, she owned them, right?
Yeah.
Annie Oakley guns. Owned by Annie Oakley. It's interesting. It's a Kentucky rifle from 1807. Bartender, give me a whiskey in a dirty glass with a human hair in it.
What do you want to do?
Budweiser from 1900. That's some fire engine. A Concord Mail Stagecoach, 1855. Love that, a wooden guitar case from 1870, C.F. Martin. It's cool. Horse snowshoes. Hard to imagine they almost went extinct. They were down to like a couple of hundred, and so now you can watch videos of people walking up to them and getting thrown up in the air.
Yes.
Oh, I see the keyboard, but where's the mouse? Well, believe it or not, we're still not done. So much to see and do in Griffith Park, we're going to have to go to another segment. So, be sure to check out part 3 of our Griffith Park road trip. But remember that it's crazy out there, so please be careful. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.